Part 14. We are going to continue with transformation reflection. You will find this on page 229 in the Namibia Mathematics Grade 8 textbook, y equals mx plus c to success. Now let's look at example 18. Draw the image of triangle RST under a reflection in the x-axis. Okay, so this RST. Now if you look, R is on this side and S and T is on this side of the line. Now note, some points reflect up and the other points reflect down. So if it's on this side, it must reflect to this side. And if it's on this side, it must reflect to this side. So basically, I'm just going to count the blocks. There is R, 1, so I reflect 1 to this other side. And then I count 1, 2, and 2 to the other side. And then 1, 2, and 2 to the other side. And then I just combine the points, and that will be R dash, S dash, T dash. I just make the dash for the reflection. Remember, we call the original figure the object, and the new figure we call the image. Okay, now draw a set of axes from -4 to 4 on both. Plot and label the points. Draw the image of triangle PQR after a reflection in the y-axis. Okay, so first let's start by, you can first stop the video, do try now 18, and as soon as you are finished, you can continue with the video. Okay, so let's just write, I'm going to do try now 18. And I'm first going to write down this will be big enough, and I'm going to do this. Oh, let's just redo that one. And then I'm just going to, this is my x-axis, this is my y-axis. And this is going to be, I'm labeling 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm labeling -1, -2, -3, -4. And I label, oh, let's just go up. I label 1, 2, 3, 4, and I label, oh, let's just redo that one. Oh, let's just, and this is -1, -2, -3, and this is -4. Okay, let's just move it up a little bit. So let's just plot the points. The point is -2 and 1. So remember chapter 10, -2 and -1. So there is my point, and I'm going to label it P. And then 1 and 2, 1 and 2, and I plot it, and I label it Q. And then R is -2 and -3. And I'm going to label it R. And then I'm just going to use a ruler, and I'm just going to connect that points. So it's also forming, oh, let's just redo. It seems to me the ruler did not work. Okay, there's the ruler. So I'm going to do here, and then to there. Okay, and now I'm going to draw the image of triangle after in the y-axis. So remember, in the y-axis. So if Q is on this side, I'm going to plot it to the other side 1. And I'm going to call it Q. Oh, let's just redo that one. This is going to be Q. Oh, let's just redo that. Okay, this is going to be Q prime. Okay, this is Q. And then this one is on this side, so it's 2 to this side. And this is going to be P prime. Then it's 2 to this side, and this is going to be R prime. And then I'm just going to take my ruler, and let's just redo that one, to P. Then down, and then combine Q and R prime. Okay, and then you can see that this y-axis is a line of symmetry of that figure. Okay, so draw a set of axes from, let's look at example 19, from -4 on both. Plot and label the points. Draw the image of triangle ABC under a reflection in the line x equals -1. Now, can you remember from chapter 10? A line x equals -1 cuts the x-axis, and it cuts the x-axis at -1. So the vertical line, now the line of reflection, only count the blocks. So now you ignore the y-axis, and you basically work from this dotted line, this broken line. So if I reflect, if it's on the line, it stays, and then the same. If it's 1, 2, 3, and then I go 3 to this side. And if it's 2, then I go 2 to this side. And this will be my line of symmetry. Okay. Again, stop the video and do for me, try now 19. There it is. Try now 19. Number A and B. And as soon as you are finished, you can continue with the video. Okay, let's start. Try now 19. Okay, so if I just draw this, first plot the label. So I first have to draw my axes. Okay, let's just go it a little bit up. I think this line is a little bit too down. Let's see if we can move it up. Okay, so if I'm going to label it, this is still my x-axis, and this is going to be my y-axis. And if I label it, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is going to be -1, -2, -3, -4. And this is going to be -1, -2, -3, -4. And this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's first plot the points. 2 and -1. So just remember, 2, it's 2, 2, and -1. And where they intersect, I make, and I call the point A. And then the next one, 3 and -3. 3 and -3. And I call the point B. And then the next one, 1 and -4. And I call the point C. And now I just take a ruler and I just combine all that points. Let's just redo that one. Okay. And now they say draw the image of under a reflection in the line y equals -1. So it must cut the y-axis and it must cut at -1. So first let's just draw the y-axis and it must cut here. So this is going to be, let me just go up. I think I'm just going to make it a solid line. It's usually we can use a broken line. Okay, we can. I'm just making a plan to not to do it. Get it a little bit more accurate. So there, you can make it a broken line. Okay, and now basically, let's just see if we can move it up. Yeah. Okay, so if I must reflect this in this line y equals -1, then I'm just going to start, and let's just see. So it's on the line, so A prime will be just there. And then B, 2, and it will be 2 up from that red line, B prime. And then C is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, there is C, and that's C prime. And then I'm just going to connect my points again. What will I use? Will I use blue? Oh, I can use blue. So I'm just basically connecting, and connecting. And then this figure is reflected in the line y equals -1.